What up, you guys? Well, today it finally has stopped raining, which is a good thing because now I can finally work on my car. Well, pretty much I'm gonna be rolling my fenders today. I got my roller from eBay for about 50-60 bucks, and yeah, this is my first time rolling some fenders, so hopefully I don't crack no paint. It really doesn't matter because my paint is pretty much already cracked. I'll show you like a few spots already cracking, but pretty much my fenders are eating my tires away, and they're like, my tires are expensive. Not that expensive, but they're still expensive. $220 per tire is expensive. So I need them rolled, and I'm gonna roll the rears. I don't think I need to roll the fronts, but when I put my new struts and lowering springs, we'll get to that point. So just today, I'm gonna be rolling my rear fenders, and yeah, and show you guys how that is. Also, a quick update, I bought Pro Tune from Justin from Freak Tune. He does Mazda's, Focus STs, and I'm sure a few other cars that I'm not really too sure of, but he's like the god for, he's just perfect person to go to for tuning. And he gave me the first base map to do. I already got some idle logs and second gear pull without boost. I still need to do my third log, which is 2500 RPMs to 6700 RPMs in third gear full open throttle, which I just need to find a perfect spot. I might be doing that today. Hopefully I am, but we'll see. And this tune, it's been just the base map's been amazing. It kicks in boost like much quicker, like boost hits way lower in RPMs, so it just feels faster. It doesn't feel like I have to push the motor as much, but yeah, it just feels way better than it was before. I'm pushing about 21 PSI, and it just feels fantastic, and that's without even a first revision, second, third, fourth. So I'm excited what Justin's gonna do to my car. But yeah, other than that, let's get the wheels off from the back, lift the car up, and go from there. And pretty much here's the roller. Here's what rolls the fenders. You'll push this, and it kind of pushes up on the fenders more and more. You'll put this on the rotors, and I'll go from there. This just adjusts the height of it all. And yeah, I'm gonna use this and see how it goes my first time. Okay, so I got the car lifted up from the ground, get everything off. We're gonna take the wheel off and then put the roller on it and do some adjustments. So as you can see down here, that's all getting cracked, and that's hitting the tire right here. All that's getting hit by the tire. So you can see right here, all that's pretty much getting hit. I'm pretty much probably gonna roll it from here all the way down, because I feel like this is pretty much the main issue of it scraping on the wheels. As you can tell, it's like gashing. It's scraping for sure. So let's take the wheel off and yeah, go from there. Okay, so I got it on there. It's not moving because I have the e-brake on, so I have to do that. And up here, I just need to adjust the lower and get it right on here, and then go from there. Also, while I'm getting everything adjusted, I had to buy this heat gun to heat up the paint so you don't crack the paint. I'll box it with one hand. That's pretty much how it looks. And yeah, let's heat up the paint. Okay, so pretty much I had this thing on wrong. I had this thing backwards like that, so I had to flip it, and finally it's actually working way better than, you know, because I have it on right. So let's go from there. I have to heat up the paint again because it's cold. It's like 60 degrees out here, so I'm gonna have to reheat the paint and do it again. So I got them rolled. The problem is I don't know if I rolled them enough. See, like here's where it stopped and then rolled all the way out over here. I do have like a few chips here and there. No one would notice, but pretty much shut the hood so it doesn't fall on me. Start to lower the car. And for now, it looks like I got it. The mail lady's coming, so I'm gonna have to move my car real quick. So yeah, I pretty much got them rolled. I'm gonna have to update you guys on if they still rub or not, which I doubt it, but I don't know, man. This is my first time rolling fenders, so I don't know if I did a good job or not. But on the other hand, I also am gonna take my short shift plate out, which, if you can see, is that yellow thing right there. I'm gonna take that off today, so let's do that. Pretty much when I shift, I get stuck in first or third. It's really annoying, and I'm 100% sure that's why, because I've heard people having, you know, transmission problems and etc. So yeah, so right now what I'm gonna do is just take this filter off to have more room, have some like pliers or something to take off the linkage. Just kind of take it off. There it is. Well, now that is off, I'm gonna take these off, which I think it's gonna be a 14 mil. Yep, nope. Yeah, they're 14 mils, so take those two off. Okay, so finally took it off. It's all back to normal. I need to put this back in. But I found out that this piece of metal right here is just there just to be there. So I'm gonna take this off. This is probably for the old intake, so I'm gonna take that off just to have more space in the cabin. And pretty much, this is the short shift plate. It does, like, it kind of sucks because my throws are a little longer, but I do have a short throw in there. But I'd rather have a little longer throws and more confidence in being in gear than not having the confidence and having shorter throws. So, just with all the pieces I don't use, throw them in the trunk. So I have everything. I still have my struts to put on, I have the coilovers to put on, I have my old radio if someone needs an OEM radio, and just random bolts, stud extractor, just random shit. What was I talking about? This piece, look, there's like less than an inch right there, so I'm gonna just take this whole damn piece off. This is just a piece of metal that I don't need anymore, see? And there it is. I have a lot more clearance. So yeah, time to take this piece, because it goes stock with my stock air filter, which have everything just stockpiled in there. I have my OEM filter, I have my OEM top mount intercooler, grill, radiator. I have a regular Mazda 3 lip if anyone wants it. I have a catback for a Speed 3 if you live in around Texas, Fort Worth. I'll give you that. I have a crash bar if anyone needs an OEM crash bar. And I also have like for the RSX, not the Type S, but the base RSX, I have an oil pan if anyone wants that. And yeah, so much other shit that are just in the garage. But yeah, let's take this baby for a test drive. Let me start the car. Kind of a cold start. cold starts though. I'll say it's sort of loud. Okay, sorry my guys. The camera died on me while I was, you know, mid video. So I'm just gonna give you an update. I did roll the fenders and I do still scrape tire. I still scrape some of the tires off. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as it was, but I'm for sure gonna need to pull those fenders. I don't know how to pull them. I'll try and like go on YouTube and try and figure out how to pull them myself, but honestly I might just pay someone. I'm still thinking about it if I should just practice and try and pull my own fenders, but I might just have someone pull my fenders for me, because that's something I've never done. Even rolling the fenders I've never done, so it's kind of cool to, you know, do things for yourself and just try and learn, you know. I'm always up to learn, because if you're not learning, then what are you doing, you know. But other than that, that was everything for this video. See you next time. I should be installing my lip kit. That should come about in a week. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.